Yo, what's going on? It's your boy JBN, back in the cut. As you can see, starting this video off straight in the car. Today, just gonna be I wanted this to be a room talk, but I'm out at the moment, about to go see my grandparents, my cousin. About to have a little discussion about accountability and self-awareness. That's the topic for today. Accountability and self-awareness, very, very, very important. Tomorrow's topic is about to be different, but obviously today, no gym, no exercising because no gym, no exercising because it's a rest day today. Thankfully it's the rest day, but I'm gonna catch y'all when I have the conversation outside or whatever. All right, we back with the room talks. I'm not in the room right now, I'm outside, but that's how it goes today. Room talks episode 2, so we're talking about accountability and self-awareness. So let me break it down real quick. I'm gonna keep it brief. So accountability, why you need to be accountable in your life is because you gotta hold yourself accountable for what you do. You know what I mean? Because people tend to blame others, and that's the thing that's very bad, to blame others for your wrongdoings. And you gotta really look at every aspect and take accountability. Even with your criticism, with people that who criticize you, you gotta say, hey, why are they telling me this? Let me take accountability for my actions. And obviously hold people accountable too. You know what I mean? That's what but don't do it too crazy though. But also just the main point of accountability is just to hold yourself accountable. And it's basically you should have an accountability partner. You know what I mean? Especially when you're in the gym or working, whatever you're doing, it's good to have an accountability partner. But the next point, the last point, self-awareness. So self-awareness is very key. I had to become more self-aware. I had to say, hey, I had to tell myself personally that you want to be self-aware because, let's say you're having a conversation with somebody. You could be hurting them in a type of way that you don't even know, or, you could be doing things out of pocket, out of your character, or, you could just be wilding out and, you're doing too much. So you gotta really look yourself in the mirror and say, what is necessarily not, what is wrong with me? But in a sense of, how am I going to change this? How am I going to improve? It's about self-improvement. You know what I mean? And it's good to be self-aware because especially when you're, networking, business, relationships, whatever you're doing, you definitely want to be self-aware because I'm telling you right now, a lot of people don't realize that their biggest downfall could be their self. And, even myself, I'm working on that, really being aware of who I am, not just, especially with faking, you know what I mean? Because I could be saying, well, I'm this type of guy, but I'm really acting like this. You gotta really be self-aware of who you are, and, you gotta own it. That's the thing, you gotta really own who you are. But, shout out to my man, McCare, holding the camera for me. I don't usually do this, I'm usually holding the camera because, it's a little, you know what I mean? We out today, as I told y'all before, when I'm with our grandparents, my cousin is going out to America, so, it is what it is. Shout out to him, and, just expect every day a new conversation. Tomorrow, tomorrow's topic, we might get into, I'm gonna get into dating and finances. That's what we're gonna get into. Or no, tomorrow I'm gonna talk about saving money. This is very important, especially as a young man, saving money. Young men gotta save. We're gonna talk about that tomorrow, but I'm out. Yo.